Found a velvet box beneath the dust of Tennessee, a little piece of history looking back at me. Inside sat a silver watch, frozen in its cage, stopped at 4:12 like a ghost upon the page. I tried to wind the crown, but the gears were locked in place, until I saw the letter and the lines I couldn't erase. It wasn't age that broke it, or a spring that went too tight. It was a choice he made one rainy Tuesday night. It wasn't broken by the years or the rust upon the wheel. It was held by a man who knew exactly how to feel. He said, baby, this world's racing, catching shadows down the hall. But some moments are so precious, they don't need the time at all. He pulled the pin right there in the middle of the street. The second that he realized she'd make his life complete. No more ticking in his pocket, no more counting down the day. He just stepped into forever and threw the clock away. He didn't need a digital display to know his worth. He found his heaven right here on this red dirt earth. While the world was buying fast cars and living for the screen, he was dancing with this darling in the spaces in between. I held that silver watch and I finally saw the light. How he lived 1,000 years in a single Tuesday night. It wasn't broken by the years or the rust upon the wheel. It was held by a man who knew exactly how to feel. He said, baby, this world's racing, chasing shadows down the hall. But some RFs are so precious, they don't need the time at all. He pulled the pin right there in the middle of the street. The second that he realized she'd make his life complete. No more ticking in his pocket, no more counting down the day. He just stepped into forever and threw the clock away. I put the box away and I grabbed my phone, thinking about the hours that I wasted all alone. I saw her in the kitchen and I turned the ringer off, letting go of every maybe and every good enough. I'm gonna pull the pin, I'm gonna stop the race and live every second looking at her face. It wasn't broken by the years or the rust upon the wheel. It was held by a man who knew exactly how to feel. He said, baby, this world's race ain't chasing shadows down